All right, y'all. So I was scrolling, as I do, and I seen something else that I wanted to react to. I was like, "Whoa, okay." The title alone was crazy. I lost it, so I think I might have to re-look it back up real quick. But it's all good. We gonna find a video if we can. But like I said, just the title alone, I was like, "What?" Yeah, I don't know. I refreshed it on accident, so I might have to look it up. I remember the name of it, so yeah, it's this one right here. I didn't play it, but yeah, I might have played it on accident or something. But I definitely didn't watch it yet. But yeah, this one is crazy. Just the title alone: son beats mom to death. They act like nothing happened. Let's just get into it.
Yes, come on, come on. I'm giving y'all permission. Go ahead, go in. Open that door.
That one's locked too.
How you lock that? Let me see.
How you like that? She don't even know. Owner, that's the owner or something.
It's a different key.
That's a different key, Sheik. That's a different key.
Probably gotta go to the front.
Open it, bust it open. I give you permission.
Damn, there's hella people there.
Chico.
See if it opens the front door.
I mean, they could do that.
Open the front door.
I thought police could do that. Like, if you give them permission, they can't bust the door down. I guess it might not be that serious, but I wonder. Everybody right there. I mean, they knew it was something wrong. Everybody is right there. Everybody right there. They knew there was something going on.
Gotta open the front door.
No, that's the only
What's
key
another?
she
Yeah,
gave me.
it's crazy. Everybody there.
And I don't have to for 8 o'clock to lock, man.
Yeah, there's hella people there.
They won't do it. We will.
And my mama. At this point, like we know because of the title, but they don't even know what's going on. You feel me? They don't even know what's going on, but they know that it's urgency because look at all the people that showed up there. For me, there's a couple men there, so they know something ain't right. I don't know if they know the severity of the situation or whatever. But it's crazy, bro. Just title alone, though, man. I just he act like never had. I want to know with all his family there. I really want to see him keep his composure or not. You feel me?
That's the only key she gave me.
There must be a daughter or something.
On the map.
They say they can't bust it. Give me a friend.
No, we're not doing all that.
Don't worry.
We're not doing all that, but
That's gonna make a bigger mess than we get.
they're not doing all that. But well, if it's a what they call it, they supposed to be checking on a welfare check. A welfare check. If they doing a welfare check, I'm pretty sure they're allowed to if they give them permission to enter the home. I don't know if they can use force though. But I don't think they probably get mad. I mean, it's not illegal if somebody break into their own people's, not break in, but break the window in a relative's house so that the officers can go in. They're talking about a mess. I'm pretty sure they on the fuck the mess part right now. You feel me?
Don't worry about it at that point.
But she can be in.
It's already janky. Look, they got tape holding up blinds and shit. They don't give a fuck. They don't think they give a fuck about the mess. They sweep that shit right up on the place to glass. But the glass in those doors do be like particular, especially those old doors to those old houses. Sometimes, it's crazy, but them doors be like from the 70s or 80s, and that glass be particular. They don't even make that glass for that door no more. Or they don't even make that door no more, so they can't even find the glass. Or they might have to get a special glass person to make it, and they charge hella money to fix those doors. So That's probably why, I'm talking about the as far as breaking the glass on the door part, but the family not even worried about that. Though. They said break it a couple times. That's the officer. I'm sure he's not thinking that. I'm just saying, but if you break them doors, that glass ain't cheap to fix. You feel me? Or easy to find.
We'll wait all that long time for a
Or maybe them landlords just be acting like that.
As they tried to enter
But
the
why
residence.
that what? I mean, I ain't trying to talk about nobody, but that mustache he had, but I ain't gonna lie, it was not dark enough. And you got that motherfucker too wide, just shave it off. I ain't gonna lie, just baby face it, because this is not for you.
Residence officers found that the key provided did not match the lock. Every entrance on the home was secured, and officers debated how to proceed. Tensions rose quickly, and the family became increasingly distressed at the lack of answers. Harriet
I think more
Owens had
people
lived there
showed
with
up.
her
I
son,
didn't think.
but it seemed like
I'm not sure if
nobody
they were
was
standing
home,
on
and he wasn't
somewhere else, but
responding.
I feel like I just seen more people there than it was at the beginning.
Either. What was it that was really going on?
No rush to come out and pop the door open.
I don't know how to break it down. I don't know how to break
Yes,
it down.
you did one in the glass. One in the glass where the door at. We have to place our replace.
Well, rush to come out with their pry tool. We'll get it open.
Yeah, because this is the only key she gave me when she changed the lock. This is the only key she gave me.
Okay.
That's probably the
So I
daughter
thought
right
it
there.
was both locks, like normal.
He probably gave her the old key on accident.
And that's for lasers, normal 1246.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, and there's the whole family out there. I wonder what, bro. We know he in there because like I said, the title and shit, and then we seen the
Huh?
Is he a bigger guy?
Nah, he may be
No, he
buck
not.
70. If
$170. But I'm trying to see like, nigga, that nigga big. Look at this nigga holding that nigga. Damn, they're holding it though. Damn, but that's probably why he asked. Like, nigga, he big as you, nigga. We got a problem here. But like I was saying, my original thought, he in the house by himself. I know he hear all his family outside, or he didn't look to see. And I'm pretty sure, or he probably ain't even moved. But he probably just sitting there stuck. Like, what do I do? Like, all right, he probably just thinking how serious, how real it's finna get now. Because everybody outside, everybody here, my sisters, my brothers,
trail.
How, what he said?
damn. And those are the other brothers right there. They finna beat the brakes off his brother. I gotta see the other side to make sure. But this man have two different shoes on? Because if he got two different pair of shoes on right now, he came there to give out ass whoopings. I ain't gonna lie. He must be an older brother.
He's small.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he has mental issues.
Yeah, he's definitely smaller than how much?
Ooh. He had to throw that. Wow, y'all should have threw that out there first. First of all, that food that's cooking, it had to have me pause the video. My girl over there doing her thing. That shit smells amazing. Whew. Hold on, wait a minute. I mean, all right. Get back to it. That nigga,
Yeah, but he's smaller than Caleb.
so much steak because that nigga face, he just sitting there like, he looking at him like, y'all just, no, hold on, my bad. Given the circumstances of the situation, you feel me? Why he looking at them like that and just, he keep on, he did that like 4 times. I can't unsee it, so I had to say something.
Smaller. And see, all her favorite people she talked to, they're here.
I talked to her Friday.
Everybody said they haven't talked to her since Friday. And she called Nell every day. Nell said she hasn't talked to her since Friday.
He not saying nothing. He knows something.
As the officers continued attempting to gain entry, Harriet's other children mentioned their brother John Trell Collins. Something about the way they spoke would catch
John
attention.
Trell.
The entire family said they
I
didn't
ain't gonna
trust
lie,
him.
they said that out loud, and then they was like, "Yeah, let's go with that one." John Trill.
Added that he had mental health issues. As the moments passed by, so did the sense of dread. Why was there still no response?
Glass still like it's crackling. Yeah.
That glass is probably gonna collapse.
Ooh, that
Oh,
was
you see somebody right
Yeah.
Hey, come on with your hands up. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Oh, they got spooked. Hold on. I think they he as soon as they seen that he was in there and all that commotion, I think they knew. Like, because the fact that he in there, I think they knew.
Hey, come on with your hands up.
Yeah, look at that.
Keep your hands up.
Why he running?
Keep your hands up.
Why they running?
Where I can see them. Walk
Well, I
this
guess
way.
because the police pulling their guns
Walk
out.
this way. Walk this way. Now. Now. On your ground. On the ground. Where's your mother? Do not move. Do not move.
Oh, what they said in the background?
Where's your mother? Do not move.
Shoot, I don't know.
Do not move. Do not move. Is
Yeah,
anybody
they knew it. They knew.
Is anybody?
They already know how they know. They know. They already. I mean, it just makes sense, bro. Come on now, like, and she in there for days, not answering the phone. He just been there the whole time.
You don't know.
You mean you don't know?
Hold on.
They don't
We
even.
need another guy to go with him to the car.
Is your mother in the house?
Somebody trying to kill me. Send me another. Back up. I need everyone outside of the fence.
Is your mother in the house? Yes or no?
Somebody tried to kill me.
Is your mother in the house? Where is she?
Somebody tried to kill
Once
me.
the officers finally got the door open, they spotted a man inside the house and alarms went off. With his hands raised, Jontrell walked out of the home and was immediately taken down and handcuffed. Family members began shouting
looked
and
crazy,
a level
man.
of distress exploded.
I ain't gonna lie, he don't look like nowhere put together like none of the rest of his family. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Look crazy. I ain't gonna lie. He just looked lost. He came out the house looking lost, like face just in a sunken place. I don't know. He wasn't even there. He wasn't there. He wasn't there at all. I ain't gonna lie.
Collins denied that anyone inside.
And then the way he sasaid somebody tried to kill me, it was just like a void.
But the nervousness in his voice had given him away.
He was nervous.
Go. You're gonna stay here with me. I'm staying with you. Back up. Guys, back up.
Yeah, they tripping. I ain't gonna look at him. He ready. He just want to get to him. Bro can't even. I know.
Rescue! Let's go! Rescue in here! Rescue!
Damn.
Let's go! Back up! No!
No.
Please, guys, please, no, back up. I will talk to all of you. Please back up. I will, I promise. No. Back up. No.
I wanna know.
I'm staying with you. Back up. Guys, back up. Rescue in here. Rescue! Let's go! Back up! No!
No.
Guys, please, no, back up. I will talk to all of you. Please back up. Please. Dude, I will, I promise.
I know how that feels.
Make a hole. In the house.
No, bro.
Come on, P9.
Ooh. I hear those screams in the background. Ooh.
Yes.
They already know.
I will talk to you. Close eyes. Yeah. Hey, go clear the rest. I'll stay.
That's fucked up. They said, "Oh my mama," but they talking about her. They talking about her. Damn. And they talk about their own sibling. They don't care. Damn.
Not even far. Whoever's first one here, I need you on the street. It's the west side of the house. Hold right up towards the driveway.
Yeah, and the granny, everybody out there. That's probably her sister. Damn. They know. Yeah, like the whole family there, bro. She's stone cold. She can't move, bro. She ain't moving out an inch. Desk. She like, I just need to see. And he too. He just, I need to see. I can.
You want gloves?
No.
These videos be touchy, bro.
Just
These videos be touchy.
hey, leave rescue in the house till I can get a car here to get him in the car.
Okay.
All right.
Keep him in the house. What they need to?
As the officers called for
They're
paramedics,
talking about
the
some
entire
keep him in the
family
house. Well, I don't. He's the only threat. Get her out of there. I mean, yeah.
broke down.
Oh, that should give me
Screams,
chills,
insults,
bro.
and uncontrollable sobbing would echo outside of the home, while Collins remained face down on the ground, motionless under an officer's restraint. Authorities still did not exactly know what had happened, but the reactions of John Trell's relatives said it all. They already knew what had gone down inside, and the grief became overwhelming.
All right. I have one pulling up. Let's go. Get him up. Hold on. Don't move. Stay right here.
All right. In her car. She's new. We're coming to you, okay?
Oh, she damn. That's her. I don't know, sister or somebody. She said she should have aborted your ugly ass. That's tough.
Everybody stand
She
back.
ain't wrong.
Get them back. Get them back.
Open your car.
No, they should have let it. They should have walked that nigga slow. He needed to hear everything they had to say. I ain't gonna lie. They should have walked him there slow. They should have walked him there extra slow. Bro. He needed to hear everything they had to say, bro. Hey, that's some pain right there. Oh, there. He over there mad as hell. Oh, she grabbed it because he know.
Yeah, you slow down.
That was a baby saying that the whole time, bruh. That was a baby saying that the whole time, boy. I ain't gonna lie, that's tough. That was a baby, bruh.
Hey, Press, come over here, please.
Yeah, she need the
That's
police.
what I'm getting. What's
Somebody kill my granny. Bro, the police right there.
And recording.
She's dead.
In an effort to calm things down, officers quickly placed Collins in a patrol car and removed him from the scene. His presence only added fuel to an already chaotic moment. Soon after, authorities confirmed that Harriet Owens was
It'd be
dead.
tough, bro. Like,
The
I ain't
family's
gonna
worst
lie. I
fears had
wanna
been
hear why. I
realized,
wanna see
and
why.
officers continued their work as paramedics stepped in, and a forensics team was called to determine whether this was the case of a homicide. They had to have evidence, and they needed answers, and they needed them fast.
Really?
Yeah.
So does he live there?
Yes.
What's his relation to her?
That's my brother.
That's
That's my brother.
What's what I want to put? Politically correct this. Does he have any mental issues?
Yes. I always told her he was gonna be the death of her. She always.
I couldn't even rap. Damn. No, the thing is, kid, like, because we hear the little girl saying, my grandma, but she really don't. And maybe she do, because she even pretty strong, and she mean with everything she's saying right now, but I don't think she really grasps it, like, or she just like she really feel it. She just feel it. She feel it. But I don't think she really understand. You know what I'm saying? Like what that really mean, But damn, bro, that's tough. Like that's tough.
Protecting him.
Of
her
course,
baby.
of course, that's.
But I always said Montreal gonna be the death of you. And I hate, and look what happened.
Go walk with
Does
your
he
grandma.
have?
Go walk with your grandma.
See, I have no idea.
And then I just found out he beat his daddy and put his daddy in the hospital 2 months ago. I didn't know that. I just found this out today.
Damn. He did that. He did it to his daddy already, but damn, how did nobody even know that? Brody was on damn. Bro, whooped his pops, bro. She still kept him in the house like he wasn't gonna do it to her. They don't know the situation with the pops though. I know that could be completely different though, because I said, man, you'll fight your daddy, but I don't like it. We'll get there with our moms, like, you know, in a mental space, but we know ever, never not to put hands. Like, I can't say that you can't argue and maybe not feel away. You feel me? Because everybody's situation different for their parents. And I know just, you know, from experience, arguments can get there with your mom, bro. But ever, 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 never, ever, like even like certain like words you get said, like I mean, like I said, like even that's hard, you know, certain times sometimes. But everybody's situations are different and relationships are different with their parents. That's what I'm getting at. You feel me? Not everybody has that bright side or that sunny side with their parents, bro. But never, ever, ever can I see it getting like that, bro. That's wild, bro. Like, that's wild. But they say he had a mental problem and all that shit, but still I can't see it, bro. Damn, bro. Like
She never told me this. I would have told her come stay with me.
Right.
She never told me this.
Well, what's his name?
John Trail Collins, y'all done been here several times.
John Trail. What's
Collins.
Collins.
Y'all done been here several times.
Name sounds familiar.
Cause one time I was gonna run him over with my car. Yep, several times.
My grandma is dead.
the way she said, I don't think she really.
They better
Yeah, it's not like she just don't. Oh. That should give me chills.
Right here, right. Yeah.
One of Harriet's daughters and sister to John Trell told the police that her mother had always defended him despite his violent behavior. She said her brother had struggled with mental health and that she had warned her mother several times that he might eventually kill her. Just 2 months earlier, Collins had violently attacked their father, sending him to the hospital in critical condition, but still no one had taken action.
He just walked up there like the boogeyman.
Still no one attending him to the hospital.
Look at it, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Creepy as hell. He look creepy. He look scary as hell. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Boy, he just looked like he be on that, like some weird, crazy shit.
In critical condition, but still no one had taken action, and now it had all ended in the worst possible way.
So that motherfucker like a boogeyman. I ain't gonna lie.
All right, I'm gonna pull you out since I wasn't able to search you. I'm gonna pull you out of the car, and I'm just gonna have you stand right here. I'm gonna search you, okay?
He got like the flocky scared like horror movie. Like just damn nigga, that motherfucker is so faded. God damn. That motherfucker is Dookie Brown. It's supposed to be black. That shit's supposed to be black. That motherfucker not black. Ain't no way. God damn, what was he? How long he had that motherfucker for, boy? No, that nigga stink. He didn't even care about wearing no fresh clothes.
Nope. Keep facing the car, please. Can I have you widen your stance for me, please?
Damn, bro. What the fuck did he got on his feet? What is those?
Can you go ahead and step out of your shoes for me? Just go ahead and slide them off.
Them motherfuckers beat up, boy. Them motherfuckers 3 different colors than what they supposed to be. What the fuck? Boy. Bruh. I know. Hold on, bro. No, they ain't even. It's not even trying to stop on them motherfuckers, bro. God. Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna like. I know he needs some lotion, bro. What? Bro, what are you doing, bro? What was bro doing, bro? They didn't give a fuck about him. No, they did not. Only his mama did. And damn, that's fuck. Look what he got her, bro. That's cold, bro. But this nigga, bro, he got holes in the front and the back. Whoa. Damn, that motherfucker right there is sharp. That motherfucker sharp, nigga. That motherfucker slide. That's probably why every time he put him in there, he goes shh. From the front to the back of them motherfuckers, boy. Why did he even put socks on, bruh? What is the purpose of putting socks on? If nigga 1, 2, 3 of your 5 toes stick out your nigga, only 2 of your toes is covered, and that shit gotta be the most uncomfortablest feeling in my. Oh my god, brother! I know he was deranged. He was for sure. Everything he said they had. They said that he had. He has it. It's all in the socks. The socks tell the story. And as soon as he would have ever took his shoes off from around me, I looked at that and hey, brother, we cannot be homies anymore. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way to let that nigga walk around. Man, what? Them ain't no air nothings, nigga. What the fuck are those, bro? I can't lie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought those was those like air matches or whatever those is, bro. You know, y'all know what the motherfuckers I'm talking about is. Them are not those. Them are not those, bro. Those ain't no air nothing. Them some sandals. Hey, bro, them motherfuckers is holding some treacherous shit. Them motherfuckers got a demon's heel in them. Those some dragon toes. Oh my god, bro. Has he got toes missing? Them motherfuckers the mark of the beast feet, nigga. What? She really told that nigga to do something with his feet and he lost his mind. That's really what happened, bro. I'm sorry, God. Hey, make she rest in peace. That's not no, that's fucked up, bro. My bad. But nigga, I know, bro. That's what happened. She told that nigga, could you go change? Could you go wash your feet? He just, hey, I swear, let me hear what he told them, bro. What the reason was. Cause I know one of them was because to wash your dirty ass, boy.
All right, you want to go ahead and step back in your shoes?
I ain't putting them on you.
Over your feet.
He said between your toes. He said between your toes because you know the motherfuckers fuck, nigga. Hey, boy. Good. She was looking at them feet. That's why she was saying between your toes. Equal toes. Hey. Oh, my mama, bro. I would have told him he got to go just for that alone, bro. You got to go. I ain't gonna lie. You're death penalty. As soon as they looked at his feet, death penalty. Don't give a fuck. They do his hair. This motherfucker damn near gone. Why your facial hair sitting on your face like that?
Silent and expressionless, John Trell cooperated during the booking process, showing no signs of remorse and no visible sadness.
He don't even
John Trell Collins,
seem like there's life in that
29,
body.
would be arrested.
What the fuck? Oh my god! How did they even get pictured with crumbs still on his face? How did he have crumbs still on his face when they took the picture? Like, god damn. I ain't gonna lie, there is no life in them eyes, bro. Ain't no life in those eyes. It's just straight pain and sorrow. All you hear, all you see, you can hear the sorrow. You can hear the cries in this nigga eyes, bro. Like in people's eyes, you can see like some warmth, some happiness. Even you can see sadness. There's none of that there. There's a void, and there's anger. Behind all that void, there's anger. That's it. Ain't no soul there. There's no boy.
Arrested and charged with second-degree murder after allegedly beating his mother to death. According to his statement, he had used his fists and an unidentified object to strike her. He now faces years in prison, pending the circumstances of the crime and his criminal record.
I know he's pleading insanity. They're not even questioning that. They seen that nigga feet through the whole investigation. They was like, okay, yeah, Brody, yeah, I don't think he's all the way there in the head, but I hope they give him fuck. My bad. I hope they get that nigga yeah. Don't let him out no more. I ain't gonna, like I said, you seen those eyes, bro. And ain't no nothing there for you. I ain't gonna lie, this one we might need to do a 2-in-1. I ain't gonna lie. But nah, let me get going, y'all. I'll see another video. I'll probably shoot another one out later on today. But yeah, that one was cold. I ain't gonna lie, I cried a little bit. You feel me? I had to keep it in there though. You feel me? I had to sneak it past y'all. But that shit hurt. I ain't gonna lie, when that little girl was, and I realized it was a little girl. But yeah, hey, y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay loved. We finna, you feel me, keep reacting, and we finna keep cracking, you feel me? Y'all make it happen, you feel me? Y'all get that money out. You feel me? Y'all get that money out. You feel me? Get that money up, man. We lit, bro. We in there. All right, man. Y'all stay blessed.
Maybe not. Who cares?